Hey friends, I'm Tish and this is Tish Loves Home. So it is a rainy Monday morning when I'm filming this. This is actually the first day of Caroline's spring break. I do have a couple of things lined up for the week and we've got several things that we're going to do, but we woke up to just yuck. I didn't know it was supposed to be raining this morning. So I had a grocery delivery come. I go outside to get it. It rained last night, and I guess some little bird was trying to make its nest. It got all over my freshly painted front area that I just painted white like 2 weeks ago. So I started with that. Then as I'm bringing everything in, I drop a bag and the pickle jar breaks, so pickle juice everywhere. So I'm trying to get the front porch cleaned up, trying to get that done. Trent calls me and says the iron's broken. I mean, hello Monday, that's just how it goes. But anyway, we are going to be going out later on, but I just thought that right now, since I have a little time at home, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to take down all of my vests, get those out and put up in my closet because I'm not planning to wear those anymore. It still may be cool, but I'm not going to wear them anymore. And then I'm also going to go through my sweatshirts and put up the ones that I know I won't be wearing that are really thick. Like my favorite little Walmart sweatshirts like I have on right now. These stay out all year because I love them. So we're going to go ahead and get started kind of making that swap over. And then I will be getting dressed and we will go run some errands that we've got to run today. So just a few little things here and there that we've got to do, but I am really excited to get this stuff out of the closet and that's going to give me a lot more room, I'm hoping. So let's get rolling with it. As you can see, I have a lot of vests, but I do wear them. If you watch my videos, you know that I wear them. I used to never wear vests, and I really didn't understand why people did because I thought, how's that going to keep you warm because your arms are still exposed? But for some reason, one day I had one on, and when I took it off, I couldn't believe the difference of how I felt. It's that core, keeping that core warm. It made a huge difference. So then I just went a little vest crazy. So now I have them in almost like every color. But a lot of the ones that I have are this 32 Degrees brand. That's it's a website. And I order a lot of things there for Christmas gifts, but their vests are great. I like the ones that have the pockets on the inside. So I can put my cell phone, my keys, whatever, glasses. It's just a good little inside pocket on both sides. And they're only like $15 from them. So, and they're lightweight. So anyway, that's the story with my vest. So I'm going to go ahead and start hanging up more of my spring things. And then these things are going to go in the tub that's going up. All right, so I do have a few things that I'm going to get rid of. So, I'm not going to worry about taking these to the consignment store. I'm just going to let these go today. I'm going to go ahead and put some tags on these bins of what's in them now. And then I will go in my closet. I'm going to show you my dilemma and kind of what I'm thinking about as far as what I need to do differently. As you can see, this area is very crowded and I still have dresses to put in there. There are a few black ones that I'm thinking maybe too wintry. I don't know. Black you wear all year long, but there's a couple that maybe I need to put up. Here is an area of problems. So a lot of my Matilda Jane pants are in here, which I love. And I've got a lot of my little wide-legged pants that I love. So I think what I'm going to do is keep the ones that I know I wear a lot, spring and summer, and then like this pair, you know, that's probably not gonna be something I wear a lot in the next few months. And then I've got some other just like jean type. I may just fold those up and put those up here. And this is temporary. These are all my patriotic shirts, y'all. I guess I'm a patriotic girl. Love my country. I think I've got some more of those somewhere too. But anyway, and for right now, I just put those shorts up there. These are on the fence. They may not make it after this summer. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and just in here kind of work on getting the dresses up. Let's get those folded. And then I'll pull out the sweatshirts that I don't think I'm going to wear anymore right now.
I feel it in my veins, masking all this pain. Been searching high and low, with nowhere else to go. I used to feel alive, so many years went by. I wish I had more time, just wanna feel alright. Stars across the sky, guide me home. No more crying, it's time to go. Been searching for you.
Where I am for today. And you know, anyway, I won't go into my whole thing about how long it took. It didn't take that long because it's already organized, so it's just kind of moving things around. If you are a person that has a closet big enough for all your winter and summer things, which I know a lot of you probably do, I'm so happy for you. I wish that mine were big enough, and I guess if I got rid of more stuff it would be, right? But anyway, so I have up here the winter and fall stuff pretty much already put away. I do have a painting bin up there, clothes, where I put all the clothes that I paint in because I don't want to keep messing up clothes and I paint a lot. I am going to go through that and kind of see what I can get rid of. This ended up being fine over here. I did fold up all the like colored jeans and put those there, so I could have more of just these little flowy pants and my Matilda Jane, which are my favorites, and then all my spring and summer dresses. That's not bad. I got rid of all of the really thick sweatshirts, and these just stay here all year round, so I'm happy with that. This gave me more room up here for the short sleeve tops because I moved the whites and grays and blacks over here. There's probably some of those still that I could get rid of. I did get rid of a whole nother bag today, so yay me. So what's left to do, of course, will be shoes. I'll be moving some of these boots, and I really didn't wear a lot of these, y'all, this year. I just didn't. So I may get rid of some of them, and I've got some more like summer shoes that I'll be kind of intermingling over here. Probably will clean these up a little bit. It's not terrible, but these are just some of my t-shirts that I'm wearing right now. And then these are my little yoga pants and stuff that I wear all the time. And those are some of my school shirts. And then, like I said earlier, these are like my patriotic shirts, which I'll be wearing those soon, closer to Memorial Day. And then, of course, the 4th of July. And then I have those shorts that are on the fence. They may have to go. We'll see. And then those little colored pants. So it's really much better now, much more manageable. but there's still some things I want to do to make it look a little bit neater and help me to find stuff a little bit better. But it's a good start, and I'm glad I did it early, so when I'm out, even thrift store shopping, I will have a better idea of what I already have and what I want or need at this point. I did want to share this with you before I head out for today, and I got to get changed, obviously. I just finished this book. It's been out for a while, but this is the first novel by this author. Y'all, it's so good. It's just such a sweet story. I just love it. I love it, love it, love it. When I looked at the title, I kept thinking, what could that possibly be about? And how could that be a good book? But y'all, it is so good. And I don't say that about a lot of books. I'm very picky and I do read a lot. So if you have not read this yet, get it, read it. I think you're going to love it. So it is a rainy Sunday afternoon. I am going to go ahead and try to finish up this closet. So that will be done. I have my shorts to go through and just a few other things. Got all my thrift store stuff in there this afternoon. You'll see that in the next video. So let me go ahead and pull these shorts out, and we're going to wrap this up and get this closet spring and summer ready.
Yeah, I can even focus on sleeping. You're so pretty every day I'm thinking. Baby, could you help me, cause I'm freezing. If you want to see me, it's cause you miss me.
Okay, so I did not get rid of any of these. I had gone through them before, summer was over, and so they're all good, but it's good for me to kind of get them neat again, and also to remind myself what shorts I have, because y'all, I forget. I also found a pair of, they're not really jeans, but kind of denim colored pants that I'd gotten at the end of last season. They need to be hemmed, so I'm going to put those with my other ones and get those hemmed. I'll have another pair of little spring pants. I went through these painting clothes because I've got way too many, just things that I throw on when I'm painting, because I'm a messy painter, and I'm going to get rid of all of these. I have plenty. I don't have shorts in here, which is kind of strange because I know I paint the summer too, so I may try to pick up an old pair of shorts or two at the thrift store the next time I go so that I'll have something to paint in. But I'm going to throw these away. And then I found two things in there that I'm going to donate. Okay, friends, I think I am saying that I am done and ready. So today, basically what I did was just clean out some of these bins. I'd kind of already gone through them, so I didn't get rid of a lot, but I just straightened them up and also refreshed my memory about what I had. Shoes right now, I'm just leaving in these baskets. I can't, I've got too many to put in here to keep them much better than this, so I'm just going to leave them like that for now. These are some things I've got to have hemmed. I've got over there. And then I straightened out all my t-shirts, moved some of these little yoga pants and stuff that are thick and hot up here, kind of clean that area up a little bit. So that's a lot better. Have all my spring and summer dresses. These are all my patriotic t-shirts. And then some shorts over there that are, they're kind of, I don't know, in timeout. We're going to wait and see what happens this summer if I wear them anymore or not. And then these are just kind of some long pants. And then all my shirts are done by color. Have pretty much all of my shirts. I don't really have like a lot of separate winter shirts, so that's pretty much all of them. And then these are just my thin sweatshirts that, yes, I may be weird, but I wear them all year long around the house and this and that, so I'll leave them there. And then I just have some of my linen pants here. Cleaned all of this stuff up. Got my catch-all basket taken care of. And then I decided to put my purses and little bags in here because I really don't put books in there anymore. I just take them straight to donate or to Hope. And then up here, I relabeled all of these. And so these all now have, which I need to turn. Oh, I guess I had two things in that one. These all have summer things in it, and then of course my painting clothes. So yeah, I think it's in pretty good shape. I'll probably work on this jewelry a little bit at some point, but right now I think I have a pretty good handle on what I've got, and I really don't need a whole lot. So yeah, we're all done. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this gave you a little inspiration to get started with your closet and get it ready for spring and summer. The next video that you're going to see will be a fun thrift store haul video. Caroline and I had a great time. It was a very productive day, so you'll want to see all the treasures that we got. I've got a lot of little projects around the house this week, preparing for some upcoming graduation teas and a baby shower. So make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss one because there's lots coming up. Thanks, y'all.